Hey folks, I typically don't like to do it this late in the day, but I need a little jet fuel. I am dragging today. I've been so busy. Can't seem to square my focus here, but I want to share this thing from the United Kingdom. They've been pretty active lately, and this is coming in from Crypto UK Association. They're saying that breaking UK law now officially recognizes digital assets. Oh my, what a surprise, right? The UK has today taken an important step forward in recognizing the role of digital assets in the modern economy. A new law has come into effect confirming that qualifying digital assets, including crypto tokens, stablecoins, keep that one in mind, and NFTs can be treated as property under UK law. This change provides greater clarity and protection for consumers and investors by ensuring that digital assets can be clearly owned, recovered in cases of theft or fraud, and included within insolvency and estate processes. Now, before I move on, I've told you guys that I don't put my XRP or any other digital asset out to try to get any kind of yield on it, because if you stake it, you're not going to get any protections when it falls apart on you, like an FTX deal or a Celsius deal or a Lunaterra deal. You know, those things fell apart. They were DeFi protocols, and they would lock up your digital asset and give you all these kinds of yields, and there's no protection. So we need clarity. We need legal regulatory clarity for the whole thing. We need recourse as a consumer. We have none of that right now. It's really tough. More often than not, if you lose it, you get it stolen from you. That's it. It's over. It's gone. The money's gone. The opportunity's gone. And it's pretty sad, because I see a lot of people affected by these things. So until there are some legal or some laws in place that protect us as consumers and give us the ability to recoup what's been taken from us, then there's no way I'm going to risk my money out there until such a time. And that's still a little while away, but they're moving in that direction, as you can see. Not just there, but here also in the United States and around the world. So let's continue. Let's see here. It says at the end here, it says, it marks a meaningful shift toward giving everyday holders the same confidence and certainty they expect with other forms of property. And that's exactly what I'm waiting to have, so that I can confidently invest my money. It says, crucially, this development also strengthens the foundations for future innovation across the UK's digital asset and tokenization landscape by providing a clear legal basis for ownership and transfer. The UK is now better positioned to support the growth of new financial products, tokenized real-world assets, and more secure digital markets. These legal protections help create the certainty businesses need to build responsibly and invest in long-term consumer-focused innovation. So, and in closing, it says, Crypto UK has consistently advocated for a clear and robust legal framework for digital assets, and we are pleased to see this important progress. We look forward to continuing our work with policymakers and industry to support the development of a competitive, responsible, and future-ready UK market. So notice that last part there, that future-ready. Well, it has to be ready for the future, because this is the future. That's why you're seeing all this legislation in the United States, in the UK, Japan, in the Asian markets, down south. Mexico's doing it also. You just don't hear much about it, but they certainly are. And you're seeing it in Brazil for sure. Colombia's got some action in that vein as well. And so the entire world is just got to come down to get it done. China's got its own version of it. Russia's deep into it as well. There's been partnerships with Russia or Russian entities, I think going back as far as 5 or 6 years, as far as I can recall. So this is really good. Now we're getting somewhere, because you need to provide protections for consumers, right? You can't call it a speculative market forever. They're legitimizing it. They're utilizing some of these things like XRP. And so as you move forward in that vein, in that direction, you need to provide the legal framework for different things like custody, utility, the payments, the taxonomy, and of course those protections in the event of theft and wrongdoing. which is where I'm concerned, right? If I'm going to invest my digital assets and try to get a yield off of them as they appreciate in value, I do want protections. I want to know that much like the FDIC insurance at your bank, I'm going to get my money back in case these fools, either in politics or in these institutions, screw up. And so I think you would feel the same way. It's nice to see this happening. And the next video is going to be a little bit about stablecoins. I don't know what order I'm going to put these out in, but it's just happening all around us. And many people are just, they're just not aware. And hopefully this gives you something to share with them that makes them maybe get a little curious, open their minds and their eyes to see what opportunities lie in front of them. Let me know what you think in the comments. Like, share, subscribe, and bookmark. We'll see you guys on the next one. Till next time, adios, amigos.